Hello my dear Libras, this is your love and spirituality reading for the time between the 4th of July till the 10th of July 2016 with me, Queen of Cups Tarot. If you want a personal reading with me, you can contact me at queenofcupstarot@outlook.com. You will find my email also in the description box below. So the new week is starting with the new moon on Monday, so we will maybe have some new energies into our lives. That will be really good. I have shuffled your cards and I will separate them in 3 different piles, the future, the now and the past. So past, now and future. And the first card I have for you, my dear Libras, it's the Strength card. So this is the card for the Leo. It's the number 8. It's the month of August, and it's you having really your strength now. You can be really strong, and this is also about your soul taking over your like ego, so you can do some really great things with this energy. You can be really a true diplomat and be really do the best you can to be the highest most person that you can and really make some genuine changes in your life for the better with this card, this 8. It's also about female power, female strength. And here we have the 6 of Wands, and this is another great energy. It's about messages. It's about positive messages. You being acknowledged. You are maybe getting some rewards for your past work, and together with the Strength card, there's a bit of a victory sense, like you have been victorious. You have left a battlefield, maybe being really victorious. You could walk out with your head held high and feel really comfortable with what you have accomplished. So this is good for you, Libra, because you're always so compromising, and this is a new thing for you to really stand on your own beliefs, being a bit of rebellion. So, but now, because of this, maybe you have made some kind of, not enemy, but someone who's not seeing eye to eye with you, because this is where the road split. It's like you have been working for something for quite some time, and now it's like a halt, it's a standstill, maybe because of what have happened here with you putting down your foot a bit. And it's like 2 different paths, so maybe you and some other person is going to go your separate ways, and you are really being proud, because those deers, they are proud people, and those wands are like pointing away from each other. So maybe it's like, okay, you won, but now you're not talking to each other. So you have to, it's time for something new, I think. You have to reconsider your goals, because even if you have won, you haven't won this other person, because they are walking the other way. So here we have the Wheel of Fortune. Maybe you are going to turn things around. Maybe you are going to make things better with this person which you have left or won over. This could also be like a creative business, or a friend of yours, a family, some sort of thing that you have, where you have been winning, you have been successful, but it's led to something that you had to make a new decision for yourself. Maybe it's also like you have been accomplished something, and now you don't know what to do with yourself. Oh, what to do now? Now I have reached my goal. And this is the Wheel of Fortune. Everything is moving on, and it comes in totally new, different energies. Maybe you are going to reconcile with someone in the past. You are going to get back together and maybe talk, and this is energy like going around, and what was once down will be up, and up will be down. So, and this is working well with your revolution which you have done here, my dear Libras. So this is something flipping, turning over. What you have been giving out, you will receive back to you. and this is also the universe like handing you a new set of cards, really, to make some kind of new start. And it's also about karma, being back on the knot where you have had your troubles before. So maybe this is just a temporary victory before things start again, and you have to do some sort of new challenge. And here we have the 8 of Swords. So it's you being an air sign, being a bit stuck in your head, thinking too much, trying to figure things out before they even happen. Try to think out what the other people will, how they will react, and what you will do, and what would they say, and what will happen next. And this is just like human nature, but it's an old sort of paradigm, because we have let our minds control us, and we are not going to do that anymore, because we are going to go through an evolution. So you really have to find some kind of method to release you from this prison. And you see the swords here, they are like lifting up, so they are going to leave her, and you are going to take off your blindfold and those chains. You can feel like chained to a person from your past. This could be the person which you have left here, high and mighty, but you're still feeling like you have connection to them. You are like prisoned, and you are always rethinking about what they did, and what went on, and what was the outcome. And so you're a bit stuck here, and you can't really figure out a way to move forward. But I would advise you to try to stop, think about the situation, and try to feel a little more. Feel instead of thinking. Try to be in your body, try to be in the now, and not figure out things ahead. Really try to be here and now, because whatever happens, you will deal with it when it comes, but you don't have to deal with it now, because maybe it won't even happen, the things that you are presuming. If you are thinking, oh, this is going to happen, this is going to be so bad, well, then we deal with it then, when it happens, not now. Now we are going to live our lives, and we can't do this if we are living in the future or in the past. So try to take off your blindfold and those chains, and try to let those swords, every thought you have, like lift themselves out from you, and try to take charge, so that the mind is not controlling you, rather you controlling your mind. So be really watchful of how you think, and if you are thinking really obsessively, try to focus on something else. Maybe your breathing, your heartbeat could be good. Some people can be really stressed out, about feeling their heartbeat, because it's really strong. It's like a drum, and when you feel it, you are like releasing many energies and things getting stuck. So you can feel like having almost a panic attack when listening to your heart or trying to follow your breath. But try to stay with this and be really calm, and accept everything that happens, and accept every feeling that you have in your body. Don't try to restrain it or try to push it away. Just say, okay, welcome. Put out the red carpet and say, welcome, come, show yourself, I want to look at you. And then you focus your mind on something that really needs to be enlightened with your thoughts, or your focus, your feelings, your body, the inner you, which has to have your attention. It's like you have a universe inside of you waiting for their God, that's you, to see them and listen to their prayers. And that's what you do when you stay with your feelings and really nurture them and shed light on them. Okay, I feel you. Okay, I have an ache in my knee. I stay with it as long as it takes, and you have the time. And you can do this exercise as often as you want. And the more you do it, the more of old stuff you will receive, and you will be able to let those thoughts go, really, like they were never there in the first place. And here we have the Chariot. So you are thinking of going somewhere. Now you have had this victory, and you want to go somewhere. You want to move along. You want to have harmony back in your life. You want to feel that everything is on its right place and that you can move on with your life and forget about everything that has been or maybe had been out of place or didn't work out for you. So you want a smooth ride, really. You want to do something to reach a goal. This could also be a state of mind, like if you can imagine yourself going to war, you would have to be like not in the same state of mind that you are in normal cases. You have to be really strong and like endure maybe more pain and suffering than you are used to, and see more pain and suffering. So this could be the heavens asking you to be really focused and really almost hold your breath for what's coming, but it's something of your own making. It's something that you have asked for, but it's not going to be easy. It's going to be a bumpy road, but don't try to overthink this. Like I said, the best way to know where to go with this wagon, it's to feel what is inside of you, because there you have all the navigation equipment which you will need on your journey. So you have to clean them now, really listen to them and be in tune with them, because in other case you won't be able to know where you are going, where you're going to go with the car if you don't have a map. And the next card I have for you, it's the World. So really the heavens is working out things for you, and you are going to go on your highest road to your highest destiny, and you are going to be lifted up high in victory. You just have to let go of control and rest your mind. This is going to be wonderful. This is something ending and making room for a new start. And this could be like you having maybe you are going to travel to a relationship of higher importance, because this is like having soulmates or someone you are destined to be with. So this could be like a long distance relationship, or you just maybe traveling somewhere. Maybe you are going to go on a world tour, or you are going to work in a different country, or you have a long distance relationship or something like this. The next card I have for you, it's the Queen of Cups, and this is what the Wheel of Fortune comes with. And here is your emotion. They were lacking until now, and here they come. And with we being in July, the beginning of July, the beginning of July, we are being in the Cancer sign, and this is really about emotions. So you are going to feel your emotions, you are going to have access to them in this time, and this is a really good thing, because here you have your navigation equipment. But you can feel highly emotional, but that's good. It's you just turning into this frequency, and you need to do this. So, and here's the Temperance card. It's really good. It comes after the Strength and the Eight of Swords. This is you have two eights here, really. This is the 8 Strength card. It's number 8, and then you have 8 of Swords. But here's the card number 14, but it has a rather similar quality as the Strength, but the Strength is more on a base level, and this is a bit higher. You are like reaching a higher level in your spiritual awakening, and this is you taking fire and water together. The fire energy, you had this so much here, and now the water is coming in also, so you can make room for the soul in your body. This is the alchemic wedding, so it's the wedding between your body and your soul, but it can also be a wedding with you and your soul mate. But it's all about balance, and that's what you need to get your chariot moving. So you really want to take in this energy, and it's about feeling the warmth in your hand, in your feet, feeling the life energy, feeling the life force, let it flow through you. And to make this happen, you have to receive this blockage which you have here. You have to remove this blockage to make this happen. And this is a really good card. It's about you being more harmonious, knowing where to go and when to go, and it's really about you feeling having divine timing with everything and really doing what you were supposed to do. And so this is this is really good. This could also be some kind of a reunion. With this card, it's two opposite forces here coming together, two opposite forces here coming together. So, and here were two opposite forces didn't speak to each other, so maybe we'll see. And the next card I have for you, it's the Three of Cups. So this is also a card for the Cancer. So, and you have the Victory card and the Chariot, and now you have the Three of Cups. So maybe you want to go with the Chariot into a new relationship, or maybe you want to enjoy life and really feel alive, because with Libra there can be so much trying to focus on balance all the time, like with the Chariot and the Temperance, and maybe you need a little bit more spark in your life and not everything being so in the right order and like calm. Maybe you need some kind of new energy coming into your life, maybe a new relationship, or party a little, maybe travel for pleasure, or okay, so you see it's abundance of feelings here. It's many feelings, like pouring in a really harmonious way. But it's also a bit of a warning with this card to overindulge in drinking. If you have drinking problems, if you like trying to block your emotions with drinking, this wouldn't be advisable. I think it's better to let those feelings come true. And if you use drinking to stop your obsessive thinking, there's better ways. Meditation and mindfulness, it really works if you just stay with yourself and be patient with yourself and really try over and over again to focus on something else than your thoughts. But anyway, this is good. You can meet someone. This is also about having babies, because this is the Trinity, the parents and the child. There's a wedding also. So, and the next card, oh, why? So, you were on your highest road, you had the courage, you were going somewhere with this wagon, and then, no. Okay, Four of Swords, lack of courage. But you had so much courage, my dear Libra. Why? Okay, I think it's about this Victory card. Maybe you still want to feel the feeling of victory. You don't want to like throw yourself under the bus and like, okay, we can be friends again, I love you, or I want my job back, or can we come back together working on this project. You don't want to be that person. So but this is about peace making, but it's not really peace. It's more like people don't speaking to each other. So it's a bit of a cold card, but at least maybe you are resting from thinking. Even when you have those three swords directing at your heart, this could be thoughts really tormenting you, the head tormenting the heart. And here's the defense you have toward this energy, the feeling or the thought that you have, that is okay, I'm doing okay, everything I do is all right, things will be fixed. It's your positive thoughts here which you can defend yourself. But then you have those negative thoughts tormenting you a bit, and you are feeling really tired. And you don't have to do like this, because you have so much energy with you here right now. You see, you have the Strength card, the Heaven, seeing too that you can be really strong. And here the Wheel of Fortune, they are giving you whatever you need. The Chariot, you have the means to take yourself forward into the world. You have the World card, so probably you have some people in your life that are really important to you. And then you have the Temperance card, which speak about two unions, so two different opposite working together, like fire and water. And here you have this chance of love, and then you're not taking it. So why, dear Libra, why? Okay, so, but okay, maybe you just need some time to think, because you're a Libra, so you want to be calm, you want to be in balance before you do this act. Because here comes the Page of Cups, and it's the energy of you reaching out. You want to be friends again, you want to start again with something. It's a new energy. It's like a new idea. It could be also water sign person. You had this before with the Queen of Cups, but this is really the energy of the month here, and it will maybe urge you to take some step to make friends again with your former colleagues or your former workplace, or someone that you have felt out of love with, or anything. Maybe you can make things up. This is almost as pure as energy as the Ace of Cups, and this is the Page of Cups. So it's really divine, very soft, nice energy coming through to the world, and you can be really diplomatic and really in tune with your feelings and with other people's feelings. So I just think with the Four of Swords, maybe you need some time to think things over once more before you take the leap. This could also be you, someone taking a step towards you, but with you having both the Six of Wands and the Chariot card, I think it's and the World card, I think it's you that has to take this step towards this Queen of Cups energy. So, but maybe you will have to take some time off before you get the courage to do this. But it's not important who wins. It's just important to move forward with your life and don't get stuck into just feel like, but what I have was good, so why can't I keep it like this? No, we will never be able to keep things as they were. We are here to develop. We are here to challenge new adventures, to make new ground, to find new friends, to go to the next level in a relationship. Maybe this is what is inquired, and you are like stopping this energy because you have all these thoughts of how things can go wrong or so. Or maybe someone is like shutting you out, don't want to speak to you, and so on, and then you are not going to speak to them either. But then you do, I think. Maybe you can be the bigger person here and solve this thing. And I can't advise the other person or the company you work for. I can only advise you, because it's you who listen to this. So you can't really change. You can't really change others. You can change yourself. So I will take 3 cards from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms to see what this stuckness is about, which you have here. Libra, some advice for Libra about the blockage. Okay. Yes. So, you have been walking about. Everything was fine. You thought that everything was fine. You walked around in your little world, and nothing really happened. You were content with things, how they were going, and you had some dreams and also some illusions. But then you were called by the gods. Here's the stork, so it's something new, and the lizard here, he sheds skin, and you are called. Here's a little fairy also. You were called to do something greater, because the heavens know your capability. You weren't supposed to go here and just enjoying some kind of fantasy world where everything was safe. You had a greater purpose, and here it comes. It's you. You are a very enlightened being. For just having been born as a Libra, they are very often very enlightened being, and they are really in tune with the harmony of the universe. And this is you. You know what to do. I think you know what to do. You are just keeping yourself in prison because of something that you have been thinking is right. But in the heart, you know the truth of your situation. I think you are really enlightened. You know. I think you know what you have to do to solve this situation. And it's really about thinking clearly, not being like up in the head with the thoughts. You see, she's really like enlightened. She has really contact with the universe, a direct contact. So you are like this. You have contact to the universe through your mind, but it's you have it's 2 type of minds. You have the higher you, which is the silence behind the thinking, and there's your true enlightenment. There's your true source your contact, which you can use in this thing you are going to do. And here's the web weaver. So it's about synchronicity, divine intelligence, cause and effect. And it's about it's much about the cooperation between people, that we are things and situation happens just to to brought different energies together, to bring two people together maybe. So you may be seeing signs, or you may be urged to do something, and whatever you do with a pure heart and with this Queen of Light energy will really make a difference in the world. And this is the web weaver. This is we living in kind of a spider web, where everything you do is spread like rings on water, or like vibration to the spider web. So you are really affecting other people with whatever you do now. So try to be in your highest, your most highest self, the best person you can be, and be really big-hearted and forgiving, and be the better person, because we all know that you can be the better person, Libra, and you can still have your strength. You don't have to compromise yourself. You just have to maybe live a little. Take this chariot to some wonderful place. I will take 3 cards from the foundation to this situation, what have happened in the past that made you find yourself in this position here. Okay, sorry. This is imprisonment and slavery. This is the 8 of Swords. It's a prison, I think, of your own making. You are making this prison with your thoughts. You are thinking ahead what can happen. So you are putting yourself in a kind of self-inflicted prison, where you are hindering yourself from doing what your life force is telling you to do, because you try to be good, you try to be nice, you try to be everything for everyone, and you are stuck. You are stuck because you don't have contact with what you want, what you really want. You're just eager to fight everyone away, and no, I don't want that, I don't want that, I don't want that, because you know that you are so easygoing and that you want to compromise. So you're trying to defend yourself even before this event happens. And here's you again, monk or nun. You're a really enlightened person. You truly are. You're a higher being here on earth, Libra. And that's why you are so eager to compromise and be nice, because you remember a time when everything is just love and harmony, and everyone is getting along fine, and not stepping all over someone else, and so on, and not needing to be in control and everything. So, but you are being a bit too much of a monk or a nun, not being really alive. As I said, you need to have this spark of life. We are here to live. We are here to be in our body, not to starve ourselves out of love, out of experience, out of being with people. Many of you Libras are highly sensitive persons, and I know that it's hard for you to be around people, but you can choose the people which you really love and which you are really getting something out of, and you can be with them and not shut them out with being this monk or nun. It's not good for you. So this is you being born anew. We had this also with the storch here and the lizard, something new coming. And it's you being born anew, being a bit more curious, being like an adventure here to rediscover the world. Find yourself like being like a person who is exploring new countries, exploring new possibilities. Try to be a little more brave. You're still a little infant here to do this, to be brave and to be alive and really participate in the world, not as angels standing in the background protecting everyone, but being fully alive as the person that you are here on earth, because you're not in heaven anymore. You have to participate with the earth and with the people here to really get somewhere, to have use of this life that you have here. But this could also be a child being born, of course, that maybe there's a child want to come into your life, and with you doing like this, you may not even meet someone to make this baby with, because if you are just like stuck in your room meditating, or like just thinking and doing your stuff, there won't be any babies made. You have to go out and live a bit, be alive. And I don't mean overindulging in drinking just to stop your mind, or to get your guilt to stop tormenting you, because you are so guilt-filled, your Libras, because you want everyone to feel happy, and if you can't make them happy, you are going to feel guilty, and then you have to stop this feeling with doing something that will like get you to think of something else. I don't mean this kind of thing. I mean really be alive, really participate in life. You can always protect yourself, because you are this strong. Sometimes you're not acknowledge that you are this strong, and that you're keeping people out, because you are this strong person, and you like don't let people interfere in your business, and they shall not know what you are going or what you are up to, and let that go. Try to let that go. Let people in. Don't put yourself in prison, because something new, something important is wanting to get born into this world. This is ending of a cycle and a beginning of a new, and you being really important in this happening. So it's you have 4 major arcana cards, so it's more than the percentage that should be. So it's you having divine forces watching over you. So you see, you can make things out for yourself. You know, this is general reading, so I may not be spot on in your life, but you can see the cards and make your own assumption about things. What will happen, and what has been happening, and what is now. And so, okay. Thank you, dear Libra, and I hope this made sense, and I just didn't waste your time, really. Okay, have a really nice day, and I hope to see you again next week. Okay, bye-bye.